Doughnut Economics sets out an optimistic vision of humanity's common future, a global economy that creates a thriving balance thanks to its distributive and regenerative design. Such an aspiration may seem foolish, even naive, given the intertwined crises of climate change, violent conflict, forced migration, widening inequalities, rising xenophobia, and endemic financial instability that we face. Watch or read the daily news, and the possibility of breakdown, social, ecological, economic, and political, feels very real. Humanity's glass easily looks half empty. Follow those fears through, and you can quickly find yourself turning to the economics of collapse and survival, which, like all powerful frames, could help to make those very outcomes self-fulfilling. But there are enough people who still see the alternative, the glass half-full future, and are intent on bringing it about. I count myself amongst them. Ours is the first generation to deeply understand the damage we have been doing to our planetary household, and probably the last generation with the chance to do something transformative about it. And we know full well as an international community that we have the technology, know-how, and financial means to end extreme poverty in all its forms, should we collectively choose to make that happen. Think, then, of the students heading to universities worldwide to study economics every year. Many of them will have chosen this subject because they, too, see the glass half full and passionately want to be part of better managing humanity's shared home in the interests of all. And they believe, as I did, that mastering the mother tongue of public policy is the best way to skill themselves up for this task. Those students deserve the most enlightened economics education possible, whether in words, equations, or pictures. And I believe it starts with the 7 ways of thinking set out in this book. The 21st century task is clear: to create economies that promote human prosperity in a flourishing web of life, so that we can thrive in balance within the doughnut's safe and just space. It starts with recognizing that every economy, local to global, is embedded within society and within the living world. It also means recognizing that the household, the commons, the market, and the state can all be effective means of provisioning for our many needs and wants, and they tend to work best when they work together. By deepening our understanding of human nature, we can create institutions and incentives that reinforce our social reciprocity and other regarding values, rather than undermine them. Once we accept the economy's inherent complexity, we can shape its ever-evolving dynamics through smart stewardship. That opens up the possibility of turning today's divisive and degenerative economies into ones that are distributive and regenerative by design. And it invites us to become agnostic about growth, creating economies that enable us to thrive, whether or not they are growing.